Late breaking tonight, within the past 30 minutes, the state has rested in the Elizabeth Fox-Doerr trial. She's accused of murder in the death of her husband, Evansville firefighter Robert Doerr, back in 2019. 44 News reporter Claire Dugan is live in Evansville and has the latest details from inside the courtroom. Claire?
That's right, Ben. The state did just rest their case after 5 days of hearing testimony, presenting evidence, listening to experts and witnesses. But today was solely focused on Elizabeth. Now, she didn't take the stand, but we did get to hear her side of the story more than once today. The very first witness that the state introduced was another detective who brought with him an interrogation video from early March of 2019, before Elizabeth even knew that she was a suspect. The interrogation took place the night of the funeral, just after the service had ended. The video shown to the jury was about 3 hours long, and it started with Elizabeth talking to two detectives about what her day looked like leading up to the murder. She spoke with detectives very clearly and matter-of-factly, never shed a tear, just spoke confidently about what her night looked like, including the moment she heard shots ring out. The detectives asked her about her marriage to Robbie, about their financial situation, and if Robbie had any enemies who might have done this. Elizabeth said their marriage was happy. They didn't have issues financially, but Robbie wouldn't have told her even if they did. And she said nobody disliked Robbie. She said he just wasn't that kind of guy. Soon after that, the detectives brought up her phone. They asked her who she spoke to that day and who some of the numbers in her contacts were. Again, she spoke confidently and clearly, but she skipped over the conversation she had with Larry Richmond Sr. moments before the shooting. This is when the energy in that interview switched. The detectives sternly asked her several times who that phone number belonged to and why she was lying to detectives about it. She refused to answer over and over until detectives made it clear that they already had the answer. Eventually, she gave in and said it was her sister's fiance, but she said she did not have anything to do with her husband's murder, and she did not have a relationship with Larry Richmond Sr.
I want to hear how this plan got hatched to kill your husband off.
I did not plan to kill my. No, I did not.
Then how?
I did not plan to kill my husband off. No. Okay. No, I did not. I did.
So either tell us what happened.
I didn't.
No, don't do
no,
that.
I did not tell him. I did not tell him to kill my husband.
How?
I didn't. Okay, you want the truth?
I want the truth.
Okay. This is the truth. Rob and I, we don't know him very well. I did not know he has killed anybody, hurt anybody, or otherwise.
Now, the defense was able to cross-examine that detective and once again began poking holes in the story that he was telling. The state also presented the testimony that Elizabeth gave before the grand jury just before they rested their case today. I'll have more on that on 44 News at 6, so stay with us. But for now, reporting live in Evansville, Claire Dugan, 44 News.
Thank you, Claire.